Alright guys, what's up? The last video I did was my John Wick review, and now it's time for my John Wick Chapter 2 review. I saw it Friday, opening day. Sorry this is coming out later, but like scheduling and stuff, but it's out now, okay? So, sorry for the wait. So let's review this thing. Now, before, what I used to do is I used to like go on Instagram and I did my thing and for John Wick Chapter 2, I put the rating on it. So if you saw the Instagram post, you already know what I gave this movie. But what I'm going to do in the future is I'm just going to talk about the movie in my Instagram thing. And if you want to know, I might label it, I might not. I might give it like the rating. But like if you want to come here for this, it's going to have the rating, but it's also going to have a more in-depth view of all the stuff. I'm gonna go into spoilers and stuff usually into these, but if I don't, I won't. But if I do, I'm gonna give you a spoiler warning. This one's not gonna be, there's no spoilers in this one because I want you to be fresh when you see it and everything. So let's get right into it. John Wick Chapter 2 is a sequel to John Wick Chapter 1, I guess. It takes place like almost right after the first one ends, and we pick up, it seamlessly ties into the next one. And I like that transition. And the opening scene is like the pinnacle of action sequences. Like if you love action sequences like Jason Bourne, Mission Impossible, that kind of stuff. This is right down your alley because this movie is amazing in that aspect. The story dips a little bit where it's not as emotionally connected to John Wick, but it still is understandable. Now, like the two strongest parts of this movie are the action. There's a lot of inspiration for everything. The mirror scene that's in some of the trailers is straight out of like Enter the Dragon, something like the Bruce Lee movie. And there's lots of other cool action sequences, and like the training and the way he does everything is really cool. And there's this one scene, this fight scene that was crazy, and my theater was going like crazy. Like after every hit, they were like, whoa, and then another hit, and they're like, whoa, and then another hit, and they're like, whoa. So like building and building and building, and they were getting crazier and crazier and crazier because it was absolutely nuts. But the other thing that this movie does really well is it builds upon the world of John Wick, and so we got like this whole society of assassins and their rules and everything, their establishments that they have and services. And it builds that, like there's a whole underground network of people that you didn't really think were there that were part of these assassins, but they are assassins. And you got like more services, like you got people for guns, you got people for what to wear, and you got people for like architecture and planning your heists and all that stuff. So there's like this huge network of stuff, and it's kind of crazy because it takes place in the modern day world, so you kind of think to yourself, does this stuff really happen? Because it's very secretive, you would never know it's there, and it's kind of scary to think that like, Billy Bob Joe right across the street can go murder the whole neighborhood if he wanted to with ease. So I mean, that aspect of it is kind of interesting, the way they explore the world and all the rules that they have to live by. It really helps weave the plot together. Keanu Reeves kills it again as John Wick. He is John Wick, much like RDJ is Iron Man. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. He has cemented himself as his character, and nobody else will be able to play them ever. I don't think this is like going to be a remade thing, but yeah. Now, I hope it makes really good money because they kind of set up a Chapter 3, and I want to see Chapter 3 because I don't like I don't like it when movies set up something and they take away some of their own movie to set up another movie, and then that movie doesn't get made, aka or i.e. Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it is what it is. So I really like the movie, guys. I'm gonna say John Wick Chapter 2 is one fine piece of cinema. You guys should definitely go watch it over 50 Shades Darker because that is garbage. I haven't seen it. I've seen lots of reviews, and that's just not my thing. I've seen the trailers and it just looks ugh, okay? So go watch John Wick Chapter 2 instead. So let me know what you guys thought about John Wick Chapter 2 in the comment section below. And if you guys like the video, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more movie reviews. Talking about movies, writing, all that fun stuff, some video games and everything. Anyways, guys, it's me, Daniel, aka Phoenix. Don't forget to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself.